Hey guys, Zane from the Infinite Jukebox here with another quick album review, and today I wanted to talk about the new Show Me the Body record, Trouble the Water. Trouble the Water is the latest studio album from American post-hardcore favorites Show Me the Body, a band that has been consistently good over the years, but rarely, if ever, genuinely great, and their latest studio album is more of the same. It's that same consistent, good, but never truly great factor being put into play for a solid slice of post-hardcore that, despite the fact that I enjoy it, I do kind of wish there was more here to say. The main thing here that I really think people should draw their attention to is the way that Show Me the Body play around with their influences. I mean, sure, they're still a post-hardcore band at heart, and you pre-established Show Me the Body fans, you're still gonna like this record, most likely, at least. But at the same time, they throw in some traditional hardcore and punk influences, along with some synth-punk influences sort of sprinkled about in the track list that make those respective songs stand out, and meanwhile, they have some sludge metal-esque riffs here that are really shockingly heavy, even for Show Me the Body, and it almost kind of makes me wonder if they wouldn't be better off going in a sludge metal direction, because those sludge metal riffs are easily the best thing and most remarkable thing about the entirety of this record. That's not to say the rest of the album isn't interesting, but those riffs are really what caught my ear during the first listen, and it's still what manages to catch my ear the most now. Now, Trouble the Water still has its problems, don't get me wrong. Julian Pratt's vocal work is still kind of too rough for its own good, and that's saying something considering I can put up with some rough, not so great vocals, and at the same time, the album does lose its ferocity about a little over a quarter, maybe halfway through its track list, and that's not to say that it totally goes downhill. It's still a good album after the first 3 or 4 cuts, but at the same time, it does lose some steam and just doesn't feel as impactful eventually, which is a shame because it actually starts off pretty great. So overall, Trouble the Water is another example of how Show Me the Body can be a very, very good band, and a band that is worth checking out if you're into post-hardcore, especially experimental post-hardcore, but at the same time, they seem to be, at least for now, incapable of being a genuinely great band, and it's a shame because they do obviously have the potential to be, they just haven't really tapped into it yet. I'm going to give this record 3.5 stars out of 5. And with that being said, that's the end of this quick album review. I've been Zane from the Infinite Jukebox. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.